Hello again, guys and girls. I'm HT Carer. This is another Farming Simulator 17 video. And today we're just going to be looking at how to do silage bales. The more fun way, rather than the cheaty, just run next to them and pick them up sort of thing. And it takes the boring baler wrapper, forward and back, unload scenario out of the equation. So without further ado, let's look at the kit you're going to need. So I've got two loading wagons, two of the largest ones. You don't need that many, you can have one, whatever size you want. Tractor to pull it. You can even use a forest harvester with a bin behind it. I've got two UAL Flegel runners, truck to pull it. And then you can have, I've got a wheel loader with bale attachment. You can have a tractor with a front attacher with bale forks. It's completely up to yourself. And then we come to this piece of work. Unfortunately, I can't show you how it sets up because it keeps crashing. But this is the LT Master, I'm going to call it a go wheel. And this is an automatic baler wrapper. And this actually wraps more than just grass. You can put poop in it and all sorts, wood chips as well apparently. Right, it seems to be behaving itself now. So when it comes to reloading, you've got, I believe that's twine there, and hop across, and then you've got foil there. You buy the pallets from the store. So what you want to do, you want to place it on a slope. I'm on Goldcrest Valley at the moment, and I'm using this machine shed as a backstop. And hopefully the bales will come out, discharge here, and then roll down. If they don't, it's not a problem. But one of the first things you want to do is get your trailer. Again, you started, is it both attached? You don't have to use drag and draw like I am here. I'm just doing it so I can move as many bales as I can in the shortest possible time, really. So get your... Oh, excuse the bales on the floor. I baled them last night and they need to get dealt with. So set it to round bales and then just click on work position, and if you've got multiple trailers, just press G to go through and then set that to work position. Turn the engine off and back on again, apparently. Don't want beacons on, right, and then you want to be getting your wagon containing your grass or your hay or whatever it is. I think you can actually just put silage straight in here, but I'd rather keep silage in the pit, and I just use this generally to make some money. So I'm not sure if you've got to reverse this on. I think you have, and these bales are right in the way, so we'll have a go at reversing this into position if I can get anywhere near the sodding thing. My reversing is not the greatest, as you're about to find out. We'll have several attempts, but we'll get there in the end. And that's all that counts. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Yep, so there's your icon. You can unload here. I'm just going to turn the engine off. And we'll start the unload. And then we'll watch what happens. So it'll fill up the hopper at the back. And then just turn it on in here. You have to actually have, you need to turn off automatic engine start, as it uses the power of the tractor engine to actually power the mod. See what he's put. So it took a chunk of it, so you're just going to have to sit here. And you can actually leave this to go, you can go away and then come back as and when you need to. And you just get your wheel loader or your tractor with your baling forks on. And then I know it's there. Oh, that was, yeah, done well there, thanks very much. And there's why we use the slope. It keeps the chute free, and it should stop quite nicely at the wall. Let's turn the instructions off so you can see a little bit better. Yep, so it goes down to the bottom. Obviously got 6 or 8 on the trailer already, that was from earlier. But I find this a more productive way, not a productive way, but a way that feels less cheaty. You get more involved with it to the point where you don't feel like you're just running next to it. And just get it on your bale spot, your bow spikes, and then you just drive up to it, and it actually looks like you've loaded it perfectly, and it's OCD approved because it goes on, it won't come off the other side, and better still, you'll get the maximum amount of bales on that you can. Ooh, can we get this one on the roll? Come on, get it. Oh, nailed it. Just gonna wiggle off though, be careful. And just periodically keep testing and checking how much is in the hopper there. See, that's fine. Well, it could take a bit more. Not a lot though, I doubt. Oh, it's took quite a bit. There's about 21,000 litres in this hopper on the actual belt now. And that should actually be a sprayer there. Let's see if it actually works. Because these are all optional extras when you purchase it. It is quite expensive. No, the additive's not working this time. Oh, it may be because it's run out. I haven't refilled this. And they don't go quite to plan. They are... Granted, they're being stopped at the bottom, but it's not ideal by any sense of the imagination. But at least this way you can continue with other farm jobs, rather than backwards and forwards all day on a baling tractor. And it's a bit of practice on the forks. Well, that worked out quite well. Wasn't intentional, but we'll claim it. See that one there? That's not cool. You need. I'll get that one another time. I'm not going to put myself in the tree for it. I don't think there's going to be enough grass here to actually fill the thing. We're going to get the other wagon. Bear in mind, I think that was 50,000 litres of grass we've just thrown in there. Out, disconnect the PTO, drop that one there, and put the full wagon on. Very strong there. That's it. Let's line this one up as well. Get this in position ready. I mean, you could do it the other way. Whichever way you feel you'd like to do it that way. But this way, it doesn't feel quite as cheaty, like I said. Because of course you can run up and down your rows all day that you've win raked, and then just run along the side of it with an auto load trailer like we're doing here. But with this, you've still got to do a little bit more, and it doesn't feel so dirty. Because some people do see this as dirty, but for me, it's in the game, it's part of the game, and it's a very, very good income. And it's got me out of a lot of hard times on this game. Don't run over bales though, because you will lose that argument. The only thing we're doing a downhill slope as well. Your brakes are not all that. We're going to lose that right one. Is the hopper dry? The hopper is dry. So that's just at 50,000 litres. Why is this not? Why are you not letting me? Oh, am I not lined up with you? What's the matter? Oh, you got to get right snug with it. So let's see, I think this is going to hold about 24,000 litres. And it'll be away again, away again. Granted, this is not the fastest way, but it feels like you've earned the money rather than just... even though you can't use workers to do this. What I'll probably do is I'll continue loading until it's full, and then we'll run it in and see what we get for 2 full wagons of it. But I'll cut to that and I shall be back in a moment. And we're back. We're just loading the last 2 bales on now. It took a little longer than I thought it would. I'm glad I didn't keep you guys around for the whole procedure. You would have gone to sleep. And that's the final one. Turn the engine off, and then we'll just run these in. Right, off to the barn we go. So leave your thoughts in the comments below, what you think of this method. I just think it's a little bit better. It takes a little longer, but like I said before, it doesn't feel so dirty and cheaty. Because some people do find it cheaty selling silage, but needs must. I've just got to stop for this stop sign. Wait for Mr. Slow Coach. And we're away. We're just going to occupy the left-hand lane because we're going to be turning left in a minute. Put the HUD back on. Little undertaking there because you're going so slow. Hooligan! Scare the life out of him now. Nothing coming the other way. Let's execute the turn. Go middle of the road here so we don't clip. And then we shall try to make the swing. Ignore these bales here. I've got bales all over the place. These ones, I tried to sell them. I thought I'd sold them, but I actually unloaded them outside the barn, which is always good. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Jackknife. Just need to check now how straight we are. I've got to bring instructions up as well so I know which wagon's which. I think we're going to hit on the right side. No, we're golden. Right. Unload. Oh no. Let's change wagons. Unload. So there we are, about 200,000. 100,000 to go per trailer. But that's it. Thank you very much, guys. If you did like the video, feel free to leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you want to see more. I've been HD Carer, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks very much for watching. You guys are awesome.